Hi guys! I just finished my Shadowcaster build at level 40 in a very hard level. If it is your first time to watch my video about this build, you can check out the early and mid-level builds of my ARCANE Assassin in the description below. I do not have any difficulty in making this build, and in fact, I enjoy the fast-paced gameplay of this character. One tip I can give you in making this build, and I guess in any other build, is that try to focus on one ability at a time. What I mean is that you try to max out one ability before investing to another ability. First, max out the weapon or damage dealing spell that you often use before proceeding to another ability. There will be times that you have to waste some ability points in order to comply with the requirements. It's okay to do as long as you're able to get your desired ability. At the beginning of my build, I was planning to make this character a sneaky backstabbing character. That is why at early levels, I invested in Assassin's Art and Dagger Mastery. To complement with very fast attacks with the daggers, I invested in Blade's Mastery. In this way, when I try to backstab an enemy, I can choose to hit one kill with daggers if possible, or stun with the Fade Blades. The problem of having two melee weapons is that you do not have a slot for your ranged weapons. That's where my spell casting and Shadowcaster comes in. That is why I invested in Stormbolt and Ice Barrage in the early and mid-development of my build. This is the core of my build, a fast, attacking character with casting abilities of Stormbolt and Ice Barrage. The rest of the abilities try to complement with the core idea of my build. Smoke Bomb ability complements Assassin's Art, Dagger Mastery, and Blade Mastery. It makes it easier to backstab an enemy since you're able to stun nearby enemies for a short period, and at the same time, you are invisible for a short duration. Sphere of Protection tries to augment the mid-armored Finesse abilities. However, when my character is able to cast Elemental Rage and Tempest, it becomes so powerful. Now, it has the capability of crowd control and with the ability of the Shadowcaster to drain mana when it critically hits an enemy. You become like a very powerful sorcerer that has an ability for quick melee attacks. Mana management is not an issue for this build, even though you set a huge chunk of your mana to maintain your Sphere of Protection, Envenomed Edge, and Blade of Honing. Since your Finesse ability will give you a high chance of critical hit, it would have a high chance for your character to drain mana. In my gameplay, I seldom run out of mana. Even in the end, you will just be casting spells more often than doing melee combats. Of course, if you choose to, you can still play as though you are that sneaky backstabbing assassin in your early levels. And when you are in a pinch, become that powerful sorcerer. These are the pros and cons for this build. The positive aspects are, number 1, infinite combo with daggers and Fade Blades, especially against medium and small enemies. You can even trap your enemy with an endless loop while alternately using your daggers and Fade Blades. Number 2, you can have a bigger chance of having the first strike because of stealth. And number 3, you can cast tier 5 spells, which are powerful spells. One negative aspect is that you are a little bit squishy, meaning you can die immediately with the high damage attacks of enemies. What character build have you made so far? Would you recommend that build? You can write your answers in the comment box below. Stay tuned of my next build, which is the Battle Mage. That's it for today. Ciao!